Good morning, everybody, and happy Tea Tuesday. Today I am drinking a green tea with some honey, and it's good. It's not very hot because I've had it sitting while I've been working. I would like to thank Kathy's Favorite Things and Life with Patti for doing this Tea Tuesday, and it's an open collaboration. You can drink hot tea, cold tea. You can be informal, it can be formal. You can come 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You can set out a week. You can do what you want. It's a great place to come, and we get a chance to go over to the other ladies' channels and see what's going on for their Tea Tuesday. So if you'd like to join, it's all lowercase, Tea Tuesday, and I will put the hashtag in the description box below. It's lowercase. So today I thought I would chit chat a little, and I'm going to do a swap and glue. The swap and glue I'm going to share with you is memoirs and memories of my aunt. This is going to be the first year that she hasn't been with us for Thanksgiving. She passed away in June. Very special aunt. She did a lot for me when I was growing up. She helped my grandmother out a lot with me. She loved life to the fullest. She's done everything and went everywhere a person would want to go. If she wanted to do it, she did it. She went on cruises. She went to Hawaii. She traveled. She camped. She did it all. She was a very smart lady. She went to community college. Her major was business. She worked for the CMP company for many, many years here in Maine and actually retired. On the side, she also taught computer classes at a high school at night. Very, very given, very, very loving woman. Somebody you'd want to always be around, and she was just full of life. And she was like me, or I should say I was like her. She loved color. She absolutely loved color. She passed away at the age of 83 years old. And to that day, she still wore colored clothes, bright, tie-dye. She was cool. She did a nail polish. She did her nails different colors. She was a beautiful dresser. When she worked, she dressed to the T. She had 2 beautiful children. She could not have her own children. She adopted 2 boys, her and my uncle. And my uncle was in the Army, and then he was an iron worker. And he worked hard all his life. He's now passed. But I wanted this swap and glue to reflect on her because she was very special to me. And it was hard doing these pages because I inherited 3 binders like this full of coloring pages. And I'll show you just a bundle. I mean, I didn't know what to choose or what. I went through these many, but I'm emptying out her papers. I'm going to frame some. All of these right here, I've taken the coloring pages out of. And I don't know if I can bring this over. It's very slippery. Oh, I've got, oh gosh. Bear with me here. I've got all these here to go through. She loved to color. And when I was young, she would sit for hours and color with me. My grandmother had a big can of coloring crayons. And I mean to tell you, for 83 years old, I'm just going to grab this. Look at this. Didn't she do an amazing job? The colors, she stayed in the line. Love this lady to the moon and back. So let's get on with it. I'm going to show you what I came up with. I don't know if there's much of a story with it, but this is what I did. I had enough to fill probably this whole binder of beautiful coloring pages. Let me bring you down. And let me bring you closer here. Get another sip of tea before I go on. This is the page right here. Now, isn't that beautiful? This is all her work. I just cut it out at 83 years old. Can you believe it? Okay. I also want to tell you I use this. It's a letter opener, and I smooth my pages out like this. And I use this glue, 3-in-1, and it works real well. I just bought 6 of them, and then I bought another glue online that Melody Maid told me to use. I haven't opened that yet, but this here is getting low. I love this glue. It works real well. So here we are. It says, all good things. Oh, I can't see here. Okay, all good things are wild and free. Whoops, don't want to knock my tea over. All good things are wild and free. And that would be my wild, free, and colorful. And just in memory, I found she had done this turkey right here. See what I'm talking about? How she loved the wild colors. And she loved her birds. So I stuck a bird in there. She would watch him out her window at assistant living. She had a bird feeder. And she just loved it. And she loved to watch the butterflies come in. And she loved flowers. I tried to get a little bit of flowers in. This is, I started with the main page of the turkey here. Let me get this, of the turkey. And there was a lot left over on the side. So I cut out these colorful flowers here. And I cut out for each side, then I cut the top and the bottom. Then I cut out the butterfly, and I cut out the bird, and I cut out the letters. And this was the book she had done. And I think he was, I can't remember what he was. If he was I think he did poems. I can't remember at this point. But she had a whole book of his work. And so I just took the pieces and put it together. And I think all good things are wild and free. Yes, they are. And for 84 years old, she was wild and she was free and she did what she wanted. And she lived life to the fullest. And I just think she did a great job. And on the back, she was born November 4th, I think 1931, 31 or 34, I can't remember. I put, all good things are wild and free, memoirs from my aunt's sister. And then I'll put her date of birth right there. So there we have it. That's what's this week for me. I didn't do a swap and glue for a couple of weeks. And this is in memory to her. Her name was Marion, and she was named after my grandmother. And we used to call her sister, and it was aunt sister to me. Like I said, I got the 3 butterflies, I got the bird, I cut out the words, I cut out the sides here, the tops, the bottom. So if anybody would like to do a swap and glue with me, I would love to do it. I would reciprocate and send something back. And that's all I've got for swap and glue this week. I hope you liked it. And again, all good things are wild and free. Yes, they are. And she's in no more pain now. So she's free as a bird. Yep, she is. She was a free spirit. So that's in memory of her for not having her for Thanksgiving this year. Okay, that's it for my swap and glue. I just want to set you up a little. I wasn't going, oh, my hair's a mess today. I wasn't going to mention this until later on in my videos, but my son was up here, my grandson and a few other friends, and they were hunting on Saturday. And I got a call from my son on Sunday. He texted me and said, "Mom, Jody's very sick." That's my daughter-in-law. She's going to the hospital, the doctors. I can't remember what he said. A few hours later, he texted me back and he said, "Mom, Jody's got the bad virus." I go, "Oh no." He goes, "I'm so sorry." He goes, "So I'm exposed, and Hunter, which is my grandson that lives there, he's exposed." They were in a house, and Hunter and I played with a rabbit. We were very close. So if you guys can keep me in prayer and keep my family in prayer over this. I have had the 2-shot. Ray has had the 1 shot. My doctor is aware that I've been distantly exposed. So we're just waiting. My son gets tested on Wednesday. I can't believe they wait till Wednesday. But the doctor explained to me now the new rules here in Maine. I don't know about anywhere else. They want you to wait 5 days before you get tested for the nasty virus. Because a lot of times people are getting tested right away when they've been exposed to somebody and it comes back negative. But actually, in reality, they have it. So they're back at the doctors again. So they're trying to cut down on cost. And I can understand that. So I have pretty much quarantined myself at home. I was supposed to take my dad out today and grocery shop, but we're staying close communications on the phone. He has a neighbor that's going to go and get a few items for him. And we're going to wait it out and see how my son's and grandson's test comes out. And if for some reason they do test positive, then Ray and I will go get tested as soon as we can after that. So please keep us all in prayer. That's all I have this week. Green tea and honey. Happy Tea Tuesday. And I'll put, if you'd like to join, down in the description box below. So we'll see you later. If you'd like to do a swap and glue with me, I'd love to have you. I will send something back to you. Have a great day. God bless. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye now.